So guys, today I'm going to show you a strategy using two indicators, a moving average and the vortex indicator. With this strategy, I turned 5,000 into almost 8,500. If you're curious about how to use this strategy, then let's not waste any time. Hey, let's get this video started. Alright guys, here we have. The first situation is a signal to go down. Let's break down the essence of this Martingale 1 strategy. First, we look at the vortex indicator on the chart. We recently had a crossover here. The red line crossed the green one from below, going up, and that's important. That's the first signal to go down, and the second signal. We look at the moving average indicator, meaning our price is below the moving average. That's important. This is the third signal that we can make a trade to go down. The strategy is very simple and has grown incredibly. The entry points are just super easy. They're easy to find, easy to understand, and easy to calculate. Our trade will close, and I'll show you some other situations as well. And the trade closes successfully. Plus guys, that's another win, a situation for a downward trade. Look, just like I explained in the previous trade, everything here is very clear. And simply we had a dip where the red line crossed the green one from below upwards. And now our price is below the moving average. So we have two signals to close the trade for a downward move. Let's now also go over a situation for an upward trade. Look, where is it? Here it is, take a look. We had a crossover of the green line. It crossed the red line from below upwards. And our price was above the moving average. So it was right here, and that's two signals for closing a trade upward. So guys, the strategy is really simple. Just watch for the line crossovers, and you'll be able to open trades in either direction. It's all very simple. And the sixth trade closes successfully in profit, guys. Here's a trade for an upward move. Look, there was a crossover. The green line crossed the red one. Here's that crossover. And the price was above the moving average. So, like I said, here's one signal, here's a second signal. You can calmly open a trade for an upward move as well, guys. I want to tell you right away that you'll find the settings for this indicator combo on our Telegram channel. They'll be posted after this video comes out. There, we post not only the indicator settings, but also current currency pairs and promo codes. And just general news from around the world, trading news and much more. So guys, make sure to subscribe. The link will be in the description below the video, or in the profile header of our YouTube channel. Subscribe and look for these settings. Yes, and with this strategy, the trade closes successfully. Plus, here we have another upward trade. Look, once again, the price was above the moving average. Here, the green vortex line crossed the red one from below, so that's one and two signals. We're going to open an upward trade, guys. Let's talk about this in more detail. Now, let's look at a situation where you shouldn't open a trade in either direction. Let me find that situation for you now. Here's a situation. Look, you see the vortex lines are just crossing and intertwining, and it's just total chaos here. Which currency pairs are better to skip? Also, as you can see, there is another situation here where the price was at the moving average. We should also skip such currency pairs, because the price is at the moving average, and we're not getting any signal. By the way, our trade closed at break even, no big deal, it's good bet. It's not a loss, guys, just so you know. So when the vortex lines cross, or even intertwine, should we skip those currency pairs? Also look here, the price is at the moving average, this is a perfect example, and the lines aren't intertwining. The price is at the moving average, so skip such currency pairs and look for signals on other pairs. There are also situations when we get a signal, either for a decrease or an increase from the vortex indicator. Here's an example. Here we had a signal to go up, as you can see, but the price was below the moving average, so you should also skip such currency pairs. Because even though we got a signal from one indicator, we didn't get confirmation from the second indicator. So it's better to skip such currency pairs as well. Let's open our last trade, which will be for an increase. Look, the price is above the moving average, and there was a crossover. Right now, the green vortex line is above the red one, which means according to the vortex indicator, we have a signal to go up. Also guys, we have strong entry points. Look, you can spot entry points when the crossover has just started. It's something like this, when the lines have just crossed each other, and when the price is above or below, meaning it has just started to move in that direction. For example, the price was here. In this case, for example, there wasn't a crossover yet, but the price moved it. Right here, and then we had a crossover. So this is what we call a strong entry point for going up, or for entering a down trade, for example. Here, the crossover just happened, and the price was here, and judging by the wicks, this is a confident entry for a down trade, guys. So it's really simple and reliable entry points in this strategy, and by the way, the trade closed successfully in profit. And guys, as you saw, this strategy is really simple and very easy. Anyone can use it. Even a beginner will understand. There's nothing complicated, just two signals, easy entry points. Everything is really simple, guys. And just a reminder, you'll find the settings for this indicator combo on our Telegram channel. The link is in the description below the video, or in the profile here. Go check it out and look for the settings for this strategy. That's all for now, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about what you think of this strategy. And let us know your feedback if you give it a try. That's all for now, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. See y'all next time.